Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Kyle, what do you got for 3 things we need to know?
A new study suggests the length of your fingers, specifically the ratio between your index and ring fingers, may predict how much alcohol you consume. So they found those with longer ring fingers compared to index fingers tended to drink more, especially in men. The finger ratios are thought to reflect hormone levels in the womb, which means the roots of your drinking behavior may have been influenced before you were even born. With egg prices still ridiculously high, and sometimes the eggs are all gone in the store anyway, people are looking for alternatives when it comes to coloring Easter eggs. I've seen people dyeing marshmallows, potatoes apparently can be fun. Some are even coloring onions. There's all kinds of ideas on social media. And of course, you can scrap the coloring and just use plastic eggs. But if you don't want to break tradition, you're not alone. They found 54% of people say they'll never stop dyeing Easter eggs. It's a tradition, just like decorating the Christmas tree. Now, not sure if you saw it on social media yesterday, but Subway announced the next foot-long offering on their menu will be Doritos Nachos. They include the nachos with all the toppings. You can add chicken or steak for free, although, of course, avocado is extra. But they look absolutely delicious and will be in store for a limited time. And that's 3 things you need to know.
Payton, what's the vibe today for horoscopes?
I'm telling you the zodiac sign that would make the best and the worst roommates.
Good morning, Clive. What's your sign?
I'm an Aries, man. My birthday was last week on the 26th.
Ooh, happy late birthday, Clive. I'm going to tell you if you're going to be a good roommate or if you're like the worst roommate. So when it comes to you, Aries, you are the human hurricane. Aries, you live in chaos and you thrive in it. You're going to leave a mess, forget to pay the bills, and blast music at all hours. You are the type to throw an impromptu party on a Tuesday night and say, oh, we're sleeping? My bad. If you need structure, do not have an Aries in your life. Or at least as a roommate.
Some of that is accurate. I mean, I am like 3 cans short of a 6-pack, so I get it.
I hear you.
All right, Clive, thanks for listening.
Hey, take care. Have a good day.
You too. Hi, Stephanie. What's your sign?
I'm a crazy Cancer.
Yes, you Cancers, you are crazy, but we still love you. So I'm going to tell you if you are going to make the best or the worst kind of roommate. So when it comes to my Cancers, you're the passive-aggressive roommate. Cancers, you are so sweet until you do something that someone doesn't like or that you don't like. Then, if you're living with them, they're slamming cabinets, you're sighing dramatically, you're accidentally leaving notes like some people don't know how to clean up after themselves. They won't confront you directly, but you will feel the tension from a Cancer. They're the type of roommate where if you leave dishes in the sink, they're going to take that dish and put it in your room.
Well, that's not evil.
Have you done this before?
You sound guilty.
I've done it to my husband before, yeah.
That's funny.
All right, Stephanie. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, guys.
Hi, Ruby. What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay, Taurus, I'm going to tell you if you are the worst roommate or the best roommate. And lucky for my Taurus, you are a good roommate. You're the cozy provider. Taurus will turn your place into an HGTV dream home. They'll keep the fridge stocked, the vibes immaculate, and probably have candles burning at all times. The only problem, though, with the Taurus, if you touch their stuff or mess up their routine, they're going to hold a grudge on you forever.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't touch my stuff.
Totally, I feel
See,
that.
she said that before.
Yeah.
I did. Very good at that.
Thanks, Ruby.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
How about for Pisces as a roommate?
Yeah, Richie is our Pisces. Rich, you're an emotional wreck as a roommate. Pisces will definitely be crying in the kitchen at 2 a.m. over something you don't understand. They'll borrow your stuff without asking. They'll leave half-empty coffee cups everywhere and have zero concept of personal space. They're lovable, but they're a disaster.
I don't know if that fits me.
But
per
if it's
se.
Stacy, half-empty coffee
actually does
cups
fit her.
everywhere.
Yeah. In
You
fact,
told us how you feel about that.
I usually count for her. I said, guess how many cups today on your nightstand?
You better
I'm
leave
sure
her
that's healthy.
alone. That's so annoying.
No, it's kind of a game. And she's like, there were 3. And I'm like, there were 7. But okay.
So then specifically, this works for the female Pisces.
I guess so.
so,
Yeah, that
yeah.
does really fit her.
All right, what do you got for Libra?
Libra's Kyle, when it comes to you as a roommate, you're the best. You're the social butterfly. Libra will keep the apartment cute and drama-free. They're chill, fun, and always down for a wine night. The downside, though, is they hate confrontation. So instead of telling you they're mad, they're just going to start acting slightly different and hope you figure it out until you're walking on eggshells when they're roommates with you.
That seems accurate.
Yeah.
It's like, because then you cause all the kinds of issues. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like your boyfriend staying here all the time.
How about Virgos?
John Jay, you're the responsible one. Living with a Virgo is like living with a professional organizer. They'll always pay the bill, keep things spotless, and probably color code the spice rack. The only issue is they don't live up to their standard of cleanliness. They will judge you silently but aggressively. And as I'm like giving you your sign right now, I just saw Kyle and Rich just look at you about how inaccurate this reading is for you, because I don't believe this. I feel like this is Blake.
But I do enjoy that you don't live up to your own standard of cleanliness.
Yep.
That's
Which
true.
I do think is true.
That's
that does
very
go.
true.
Yeah.
I also do pay the bill.
Hey, look at that.
Your wife pays the bill.
Yeah.
How about for Leos?
Leos, we are the diva roommate. Our apartment, that's a Leo stage now. We take forever in the bathroom, expect them to be our personal hype person before we go out, and we never clean, because why would we? Also, our stuff slowly takes over shared places, so if you live with a roommate or if you live with a Leo, good luck. And that's like so true.
It is?
For me. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at cleaning. Kadeem tells me, like, he's like, you're pretty perfect, except for you don't know how to clean.
I guess I would take that. I mean,
Yeah.
And like when I do clean,
you
he's
can
like,
farm that out, really, you know.
well, yeah, but when I do clean, he's like, you missed a spot. Like, why would you like start? And like for me, when I clean, I start in one spot and then I'll go move to a different spot and not finish the spot that I started.
So his parents made him clean before he could go out and play on Saturday
Oh
morning.
yeah,
stuff.
that was a thing.
Yeah, same with my family.
Not for me.
That's when your boys and your parents make you clean before you go play. You carry that without your whole life.
I feel so bad for him.
I've tried to not make the bed. I cannot leave without making the bed.
I told
I've
him.
tried.
I told him yesterday.
So
I
what do
was
you
like,
do? Just tuck your wife in?
Well, I mean, I do actually. Ask her. I make the bed around her so it doesn't look as messy before I leave. I pull it looks like it's half made.
that's funny.
So that we shouldn't have to work as hard.
If we didn't get your sign, they're all posted on our website, johnjaneandrich.com.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.